it's Bunny and welcome to today's video and welcome to another WWE reaction. There is nothing funnier than bloopers, especially on a live event and especially by WWE, because you have all these tough guys like literally trying to roast someone or say something really mean and they have to mean it, but then not always things go the way you are planning and there's like no retakes. It's live. And you know what? Not only like 3 people are watching, thousands of people have seen it. So let's check out 20 minutes of WWE promo bloopers.
1, 2, is this on?
Pretty much every wrestler has to be comfortable speaking, but like in real life, sometimes words and sentences get jumbled up as we say them.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something. You don't understand what's happening here.
However, wrestlers are held to a high standard since they cut live promos every week.
What is a mustache? I don't have one. Of all these people here, I have the best mustache of them all.
Meaning whenever they mess up, it's there for all to see.
Slaughter's reign as the WWF champion is going to be just like... you know what, brother?
We'll be looking at various types of examples today as we highlight a host of wrestling mic
They get
mishaps.
carried away.
I'm one of the biggest legends stars ever in this... God! And your t-shirts are too tight too, Billy!
R-Truth is famous for confusing names and match types, but
Oh my
that's
God,
all
but
just a part of his
that's
gimmick.
his
Well, except for
yeah,
one
like...
major blunder.
Green Bay, Wisconsin! What's up? R-Truth, we're in Milwaukee!
These next wrestlers
This is on
also screwed
purpose
up for real.
though. That's different. That's
WrestleMania
not for
30,
real.
right here in the Silverdome. Good to be back here at the
Superdome. I
Such as
love
by
when they
mistaking people's
capitalize on it. I love when other wrestlers use it. Like you can see the professionalism literally pouring out of them because that's not something that is scripted or practiced, but they use it.
Names.
I will continue where Brock Cena.
Brock
I will
Cena.
continue where Brock Lesnar.
What do you think of Stone Cold?
And Vince, man, Cold Stone is my man. He won.
Winner of that match will go on to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
You know, I could stupid jump.
How can you say Drew McIntyre? Listen, I'm not gonna literally complain here because McDoodoo is always a McDoodoo for me. DJ McDoodoo, that's how I call him.
John Cena's
John Lena.
low level.
I'm finishing Kane. I'm finishing Cena off.
This is the Sammy and Kevin show.
Oh, the 7 actually sounds good. Cammy and
Johnny.
Mixing up match types.
And I enter the money. Sorry. This guy got me so flustered right now.
And even
Oh, Damien, you still need to work on talking on the mic. He's still a newbie.
saying the wrong company letters.
You're no longer the new superstar, next breakout star for WWF anymore.
Not going to
Well,
deny you the
WWF
opportunity
is
to be WWF champion.
This might be your last chance at the WWF Championship. Or
WWE.
I mean, WWF, I'm not that old, buddy, but also...
On top of names and match types
Exactly.
with so many people.
Like, I do understand the ones who have come from WWF to mess it up as WWF because it has been a part of their career for the longest time ever. But newcomers, like, nah.
Pay-per-view events taking place each year, it can be quite hard to keep track of them all.
We will ban you from the Summerfest.
He'll be banned
What
from
the
SummerSlam
fuck
is what
is
you say.
SummerSlam.
Dean Ambrose's and Roman Reigns' partner at Hell in the Cell.
Hell in the Cell instead of Night of Champions. Completely 2 different things.
Say that
I love the
Crown
crowd.
Jewel was an absolute success. Just kidding. Clash at the Castle was.
Cringe, you guys. It's so cringe. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I love it and I hate it and I can't. I'm cringing. Okay, so basically, he knew he screwed up. And then he was like, let's hype it up somehow and say, just kidding, because that was such a funny joke. And correct ourselves after with Clash at the Castle. Like, yeah, brother. Haha, so funny. I'm laughing so much.
Booking a match for the total package Lex Luger and Super Brawl?
Super Saturday? What is it? I don't know what it's called. What is it called?
They wanted to manipulate you for what you did to them at WrestleMania 21 or
21?
WrestleMania 31.
And just like the 16 that come before you. At WrestleMania 25.
Your elbow's feeling a lot better and you want to challenge for this title at SummerSlam? No, wait, no. Royal Rumble, that's a lot sooner, yeah.
It's not just names and match types wrestlers mess up, however. Simple words have been said wrong.
So this is what a sold-out Barclays looks like.
It's Barclays.
Real
Okay,
good.
like, I don't even know what that is. What's the difference? What is a Barclays? Okay.
Making a joke out of everything.
Misplaced.
He's not making a joke, he's correct.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record.
And used in the wrong context.
This is where the big boys play, huh? Look at the adjective. Play. We ain't here to
Play is a verb.
Let's now highlight some examples.
Play is not an adjective.
Are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
And I can't think of a better...
Oh no. Oh no. I mean, okay, we can take it. We can take that one. It's not as cringy as just kidding, Castle. Like, no, it's not as cringy, but like he swapped them off. And your brain is trying to decipher, which actually also I have to mention, I just reacted to SmackDown, the recent one, and CM Punk was talking to Paul Heyman, and he said, what favor do you want me to do for, what favor are you gonna do for me after you do me this favor, or something like that, which I think he wants to say, if I do you this favor, what favor are you gonna do me, or what favor do I owe you if you do this favor for me? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely not cut for that. Like, I would butcher and blooper all my career in WWE, okay?
place than now.
Allowed.
And I can't think of a better place than now. Then...
I messed that up.
Mexican! You're gonna go to hit me, and I'm gonna miss.
Mexican.
You're gonna miss. I'm gonna hit you.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
Tuck his legs, tail between his legs.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna tuck my legs between my legs, but what I should do,
I'm about to come out here. I'm already out here. And make a declaration. She is every bit the businessman, businesswoman. And our men are tougher. Our beer tastes butter.
Buying all you animals cheesecake. Or no, was it cheesesteak? Is it cheesecake or cheesesteak?
Like, but who literally wants to like drink a butter tasting, like beer that tastes like butter? Maybe if you're in Hogwarts.
congratulations, Daniel, on a hard-fought victory.
More than five former world heavyweight champions.
The Patriots lost.
Wait,
why did that have an effect on you?
The
Patriots won. They won.
See, as managing manager of general, excuse me.
Managing director.
As managing supervisor, and I earned the right to do that by winning the Royal Rumble.
You think I'm the only one that bakes, bro?
So 6 days before you face Randy Orton at SummerSlam. EMMENTL Edmonton!
Wow. Good job, Otis.
And starting this moment from now, from this moment on, this will be the moment. Starting now.
AJ, I ended your career last night, but last week. I'm so mad I said last night.
After what you two Muppets pulled last week, cost us the Raw Tag Team Championships, I can't even get it out because I'm disgusted looking at your ugly mush.
Scott Steiner was certainly a physical beast in the ring, although perhaps his greatest battles came not against his opponents in the squared circle, but rather versus the microphone.
You're the biggest ass-kissing, backstabbing, butt-sucking bastard!
We all know math was one of Scott's strongest subjects.
Then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%.
However, he seemed to have greater difficulties with the English language.
Man, you ain't Big Pop. I'm the big bad booty daddy non-stop. Now listen, English.
It's fair to say Big Papa Pump was hooked up on Steiner phonics.
World Tag Team Champions.
English! Hey,
Only chance you have no chance, but you had a chance, is you can run lickety split. But don't hate on me, Small Joe. Hate your parents because they gave you an extra fat cell in your X and Y hamburger with extra cheese, extra mayonnaise, and extra ketchup. There's some rednecks out in the crowd who are fat, just like you, Joe, who wants them to beat me.
Of immortal.
That's right. It's gonna be my first match back. It's gonna be just like my last match.
Steiner was a bit of a marble mouth to say the least, but he's not the only one, as plenty of wrestlers have got their wires crossed when speaking.
I've been dealing with delusional. I sound
Delusional.
like Hideo trying to speak English. Me as WWE Universe.
Yeah, I really love with Kevin. He's such a down to earth and a humble man that even when he messed it up, like his comebacks are so genuine. It's like something that you would say to a friend, you know. Like I love this guy.
Wow,
You're so smart too, because English is your second language.
That's
Everyone
true.
forgets that.
Whether they're stuttering and stumbling,
What is his first language? Where does he come from?
What you expect from me, Vince?
Do on the biggest stage of WrestleMania, the biggest match of all time. The Rock, the People's Champ, the great one. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
He was stumbling on his words like he was left out in the middle of winter. Dwayne, Rock, same person.
or putting a word in the wrong place, and then trying to backtrack. Sometimes it's hard not to get your tongue in a twist.
Compared to California, compare it. It's like a fine cuisine. Now we're the Suicide Blondes. And you know what we do? We kick booty. Tell them, prime time.
Let me tell you something, boys. I gotta look at these guys, to use that term loosely.
You need to tell me in front of the WWE universe that you respect me.
What?
To take the longest running wrestling episode. Well, let me get this right.
Let's go for the third time.
I will definitely eliminate you from the squared circle in the professional wrestling career from now on.
You saw WCW wrestlers, both friend and foe.
The narcissist Lex Luger. I'm gonna go do it right now. I've had it. I'm so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen of the WWE Universe, and I'm here right now to be the first man to declare there is nothing, and I mean nothing.
Kill me now. No, I love life. But okay, I cringed it out. I'm fine. I can go back.
More dangerous than me with something on my shoulder.
We hate to include another Hall of Famer, but the hardcore legend Mick Foley has fallen victim to his fair share of mic mishaps in the past.
Who's the smartest guy you know?
I mean, he came up with the Ron Simmons what gimmick? Who?
They were most frequent during Mick's time as Raw General Manager in 2016.
The dog in the fight, but the fight of the size of the fight in the dog. For the WWE Universal Championship. If you're going to ban anybody, you should be banning Chris Jericho from ringside for tonight's match.
In the match.
Foley had trouble remembering the dialogue he was scripted to say, to the point where on a few occasions Mick needed help from others to get him back on track.
To be honest with you, I have a feeling that a lot of part of this is the amount of damage he got into his head. Like, this guy put his body like no one else in WWE, like to the test. I mean, like, wait, what? Okay, is that a blooper? Well, now I have. Now I put my body. It's okay, let's go.
A 5-alarm fire.
Hold on a second.
And I walked over to Marty, the cameraman, and I went, Marty, I have no idea what I'm supposed to say.
Foley even messed up his famous
They
cheap
should
pop
have-
line
oh.
when Raw GM.
Right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. We're not in Pittsburgh, but regardless.
Let's pretend we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Right here
for a
in
second.
Columbus, Ohio.
Then in the weeks that followed, Mick made light of the botch by writing the name of each city he was in on his hand.
Right here in Jackson. Right here in Tampa, Florida.
We need a marquee matchup right here in Cleveland, Ohio.
That's a good idea.
The people
No one would
right
hate you
here
for that.
in Chicago, Illinois.
Foley wasn't alone when it came to forgetting his dialogue. In the scripted promo era especially, it was common to see talent forget what they were meant to say.
I'm here to stay and make a good lucha thing.
God damn. And not only an inanimate object. Hey, shut up! Shut your mouth!
It was unsurprising to see so many struggling to remember scripted material, partly due to the fact WWE often chopped and changed formats right up until bell time. Also, the lengthy verbiage wrestlers were typically given felt unnatural.
Suffering succotash, son. It was not easy to say. Little old Roman, he climbed that beanstalk. And would you like to know what he found?
You gotta do something about it.
I hate his
You gotta do
eyes.
something here tonight. Listen, you guys need to do this.
Give me what I want. You're gonna give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Next. That the best you got?
Actually, CM Punk giving Triple H the lines, you guys. Oh my god, Triple H! Like, hello! Your future boss and you're telling him the lines! Do they have history? They definitely have a lot of history. Oops. Cena feels for his name.
A country that will die.
When I step
That's
into
the
those 4 ropes.
It's 4 sides.
To the WWE.
This is the moment when your brain corrects itself and tells you, like, hey, brother, you messed it up. It's not 4 ropes. It's like 4 sides. Now just say it out loud, you know. Just say it to yourself out loud so you can recognize your mistakes. Like, it's 4 sides. It's like so weird. I love it.
4 sides.
To the WWE. Oh, here we go.
And if you don't shut up, I'm gonna make you look like Ellsworth. You need to be quiet or you're gonna start looking like Ellsworth.
Dial 86946.
Oh, that's when they like stole
and
each other's
vote
lines.
for your favorite Diva Search contestant. And chance to do her name.
Or you can get it on WWEshop.com.
Next, we're going to look at times where words didn't come out as intended, courtesy of suspect phrasing and metaphors that left fans groaning hard.
There's one part of our bodies that's soft, and it ain't soft all the time. Me, Big E, and me, Big D.
Well, you're not gonna bust a nut anytime we're in the ring.
What if it was the other side? What if it was me taking advantage of you? What if it was me?
We're wrestlers in a wrestling ring. Let's just freaking wrestle.
Chris
These
Kelly,
are
I
good
tell you
lines.
what. When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat your ass like a pot of collard greens, baby.
We don't want that.
You can hide behind that commissioner's stuff just so long until I jerk a knot in your ass.
Because I'm gonna have to apologize ahead of time. Because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Bro, get out!
You're not bilingual?
Right,
A lot of bad things I am, but lingual's not one of them.
Bro, we don't want to hear
Hey, wait a
or
minute.
see
Did
that.
I just mean to say that?
I don't think you did, but
Wait, what did you say?
Stretched before.
You're not bilingual? There's a lot of bad things I am, but lingual's not one of them. Hey, wait a minute. Did I just mean to say that?
I don't think you did, but
Well, even when I
think
was
it
a
is.
little teeny Hulkster, there were a few things that turned me on, dudes. But in the twilight of Hulk Hogan's career, my kids turned me on. I am sick and tired of
Why
playing
did you
around
say that?
with kids. I'm here to get it on with the big boys. You're a boy in a man's world, and I'm a man who loves to play with boys. No, wait a minute.
Sure, wrestling has had plenty of
Why would
intentional
they say
raunchy
that?
moments, but these accidental ones were often just as funny.
Now, Tully Blanchard, I want you, and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna get to touch your body.
And if you don't think I'm big enough, brother, then you grab a hold of me, and you'll know that I'm growing, my man.
Brutus, take a look at this. Brutus, this is incredible. What a package.
Come Tuesday,
I love that idea. You might have saw it coming tonight, but come Tuesday,
I'm gonna come on you like nobody's ever come on you before. Just you and I getting it on like two men should do.
301, 512, I don't care. You come in my face, I'm gonna fight you.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
I'm gonna ride cold and hard. Woo!
And I'm not about to lay down on my back and let someone cover me.
I thank you very much.
The main priority is to get the body in the proper position for the strapation dudes. After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
We've got one more for the Mike Mishap Hall of Fame, none other than Psycho Sid. And it's quite fitting that Psycho was spelt wrong, given how Sid liked to speak.
But you're dealing an unstoppable, stop object, and your pupils went in and out and couldn't focus.
While he was without question one of the most menacing wrestlers we've ever seen, he was also one of the craziest. And if you've heard some of his promos, then you know why.
I expect there's going to be a barn burner.
No! Shut up, you fat, bald-headed little oaf!
Sid gave it his best shot, but words just never came out the way he hoped.
You're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do. And it's my belt. You know
We're going to try and stay with this as long as we can.
But this isn't being honest about the brain part.
As fans, we weren't sure whether to laugh or be scared.
Speak as a fan of the world. Come back in the World Wrestling Federation, because you have to face me, Britman. Hitman.
Well, the skeptics and all the people have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, Hal.
Sorry.
The greatest.
It's live, brother. That's the thing. That's the problem. The thing's like, it's live, and not everyone is talented to do these lives, let alone do them live with one shot, one take. And like, also like you have to put, like you're acting as well, like you're putting yourself into like this really maniac kind of like really mad. And when we are mad, we don't even know what we're talking about. Like we're just spitting words out, you know, like so many times we say stuff that we don't even mean. So let alone like actually meaning the words that you are saying because of a promo, you forget, because while acting, you really put yourself into that state. Like your brain doesn't know you're acting. Your brain thinks you're really mad. So it's like, it's Matrix in there, you know, like trying to figure out what's going on.
Lion of ever of all time. Yeah.
Sid's blunders were poor, but none were deemed bad enough to be edited out of future broadcasts like the ones we're about to feature. These examples range from intentional swearing, slips of the tongue, and accidental botches, all of which WWE were keen to either mute or completely scrub from their network.
But that's not that, like...
You know what's good for you? The Rock. Must be puberty, because 90...
If you actually think that I was just the right guy at the right place at the right time, and I beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my God! Don't swear.
Seven of friendship. All that. Sorry.
Yeah, PG.
Bleep me, please.
Bleep.
Bleep.
Hey, we're gonna watch it again, man.
I hate the bit.
EP. Good life. The kids for it.
I have one last opportunity.
Lastly, we'll observe a few
When
quite
the
literal
boss
mic mishaps
drops
whereby
an
the equipment
apple.
malfunctioned and stopped working altogether.
Is he good? What the heck?
We're having some audio issues here.
I thought I was joking.
Yeah, guys, I think what happened is
Putting people through tables. Just like.
He's not.
Let's get hold of the new mic. Let's get him. There we go.
And you just made the biggest mistake. I like hoes. And you put all the sexy hoes on the line.
But the fact
I
is...
can't hear a word you're saying, Dave. I'm sorry. There's a microphone right behind you.
But on purpose.
Check 1, 2. Is the microphone on?
It's always quite amusing whenever it happens, and is often something the wrestlers like to have fun with.
You having problems with his mic? Ah! $800.
That was a $10,000 microphone.
10,000.
Frankly, gentlemen.
10,000.
For the love of it's $1 billion company, and we can't get a mic that works.
Cool.
It's about time you did something right. Now.
Live TV is awesome.
Here's Stephanie. You better speak up, old man.
Start of the end.
You can't even get the mic to work. I mean, come on.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out a similar video on 10 commentator and announcer mic mishaps. Hope you have a great day.
Such a
and I'll see you
cool
next
video.
time.
I loved it so much. Oh my goodness, that was amazing, you guys. It was so funny. I had so much fun watching this. Proxina. Now that's one menacing hybrid athlete. Imagine. Oh my god, you know what we should do? How the kids would look like from two wrestlers. I don't know, like if we took a man and a woman, or just two men, like Brock Cena, how their kids would look like. Drew McIntyre is the best, legit. Or McDoodoo MJ. DJ MG. Just kidding, Clash at the Castle was. Oh my god, that was so cringe. Get me out of here again. Why did you even remind me? Why did you remind me? No, I don't want to be here anymore. That's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye!